Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and dreamers from around the world, get ready. Because today, we're diving deep into a coin that's been hiding in plain sight. A coin you might just have in your pocket. A coin that turned a regular person into a millionaire overnight. Yes, you heard that right. We are talking about the legendary 2020 Jefferson nickel Monticello 5-cent coin, a circulating coin with a shocking twist, a current market value of up to $6.3 million. If you've ever dreamed of becoming rich from spare change, this might just be your golden, or should I say nickel, ticket. You're going through your everyday pocket change. Maybe grabbing a soda, maybe doing laundry, maybe buying coffee. You spot a Jefferson nickel, minted in Denver, 2020. Looks ordinary. Worn from circulation. You toss it aside, but that one coin, that exact coin, could be the one worth $6.3 million. Someone did exactly that. They found it. And now they're living a life they never dreamed possible. What makes the 2020 Jefferson nickel Monticello 5-cent coin so rare? Why are collectors and investors paying millions? It's not just about age. It's not about gold or silver content. It's about rarity, errors, and minting miracles. In 2020, the Denver Mint struck millions of these nickels, but a few, and only a few, came out with unbelievable errors that skyrocketed their value. We're talking about double die obverse, where the lettering appears to have a shadow or double image. Misaligned dies, creating an off-center strike that collectors go crazy for. Full steps Monticello detail, razor-sharp lines on the building on the reverse side. Clipped planchets, cut breaks, and minting flukes that make these coins one in a billion. These mint errors turn a 5-cent piece into a once-in-a-lifetime treasure. How do you know if you're holding a $6.3 million nickel? Here's what to watch for. White heavy check mark. Look for a clear D mint mark right under the year 2020 on the obverse. White heavy check mark. Examine Jefferson's face. If there's doubling in the eye and mouth or lettering jackpot, white heavy check mark, turn it over. Check Monticello. If you see full steps on the stairs of the building with no blurring or wear, hold on to that coin. White heavy check mark. Check for any weird shapes, edges, or curves. These could be minting errors worth millions. Use a magnifying glass. Take your time, because one of these coins changed someone's life, and the next one could change yours. A man in Texas found this coin in a parking lot. Just a beat-up nickel. He almost threw it away, but something felt off. He posted pictures online. Experts confirmed it was the rarest of the rare, one of only a handful known to exist. Within 24 hours, he had an offer, $6.3 million, yes, for a nickel. The buyer? A private collector who had been hunting this exact coin for nearly a decade. Now, that man lives debt-free, drives luxury cars, and owns a home with a pool the size of a football field, all thanks to a 5-cent coin. The world of numismatics is exploding. With digital currencies rising and people investing in hard assets, rare coins are becoming ultra-valuable. Auctions are breaking records. Museums and collectors are fighting to own the most unique pieces of American history, and the 2020 Jefferson nickel is leading the charge. Especially one still in circulation, worn and forgotten, waiting to be discovered. Right now, there could be millions of dollars sitting in your change jar, in your car cup holder, in that old drawer. Don't wait. Get a magnifier. Start digging through those coins. Look for that 2020 Jefferson nickel Monticello. Every detail matters. Every scratch could be a clue, because the next millionaire story might just start with you. The Jefferson nickel isn't just a coin, it's a key. A key to freedom, to wealth, to an unforgettable future. It's a symbol that the universe sometimes hides its biggest blessings in the smallest places. backslash $6.3 million. One coin. One discovery. One moment that can change your life forever. So before you spend your change, before you dismiss that nickel, take one last look. It might just be the rarest coin in America, and your ticket to unimaginable riches. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with everyone you know, because someone out there might already be holding the fortune of a lifetime. Clapperboard, this is not just numismatics. This is destiny in your pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, coin lovers and treasure hunters around the world, stop everything you're doing, because the coin sitting quietly in your pocket, that humble nickel you might toss into a fountain, could secretly be worth a jaw-dropping, life-changing backslash $6.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. $6.8 million for a 2019 P. Jefferson nickel, Monticello 5-cent coin that's been discovered in circulation. Not a coin locked in a museum. Not one hidden away in a billionaire's safe. A coin that might be in your change jar right now. High-definition visuals of the 2019 P. Jefferson nickel, asterisk. Let's dive deep into the story of this modern-day treasure and find out why collectors and experts across the globe are going absolutely wild for this incredible find. 2019 P***. It all starts with a small piece of metal. 5 cents. A Jefferson nickel, minted in 2019 at the Philadelphia Mint, marked with a bold P Mint mark. It shows the proud profile of President Thomas Jefferson, and on the reverse, the iconic Monticello building, his historic home. But something extraordinary happened during the minting of a few select 2019 P nickels. A rare error. A 1 in a billion misstrike. Or possibly, a special experimental die. These unique coins weren't meant for collectors. They weren't advertised. They slipped into general circulation like ghosts with gold in their pockets. And when one surfaced, it didn't just raise eyebrows. It shattered expectations. A casual collector, just like you or me, walking into a diner, pays for coffee, gets change, looks at a nickel, and bam! Something looked different. Under magnification, a rare double die verse. Razor-sharp doubling on "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." A subtle but clear minting anomaly. But that wasn't all. Experts later found traces of a reverse clash, a misaligned die strike, and microscopic anomalies never seen before in modern nickel mints. It was authenticated. Graded MS68+, near perfection. Only one of its kind. Unique. Irreplaceable. And when it hit the private auction block, backslash $6.8 million. You might ask, how can a 2019 nickel be worth more than gold bars or luxury cars? Because in the world of rare coins, it's all about asterisk rarity. This 2019 P nickel wasn't just rare. It was unknown until found. Asterisk condition. Graded almost perfect. Asterisk mystery. Theories swirl. Was it a test strike? A rogue mint error? A secret prototype? Asterisk demand. Collectors go crazy for modern rarities, especially coins that escape official records. When these forces combine, value explodes. Not hundreds. Not thousands. Millions. Right now, you could be holding history in your hands. Dig into your wallet, coin jar, pants pockets, car cup holders, because these nickels are out there. Here's what to look for. Asterisk the 2019 P Mint mark. Located just below the year asterisk clear doubling on the word Liberty and In God We Trust. Asterisk unusual texture or strike on Jefferson's face or collar. Asterisk a slightly rotated Monticello or signs of clashing. If you spot anything even remotely strange, don't spend it. Protect it. Get it appraised. That coin could buy you a house, a yacht, or change your life forever. Millions of these nickels were minted, but only a few have these bizarre, rare characteristics. It's a treasure hunt, And the treasure could be in your pocket. So before you toss another coin into a tip jar or vending machine, stop. Look. Examine. Asterisk asterisk, because your ordinary looking 2019 Jefferson nickel could turn you into a millionaire overnight. No lottery ticket, no crypto, no risk, just pure luck, sharp eyes, and one historic coin. Slow zoom in on a glowing 2019 P. Jefferson nickel. Background music swells. Coins are history. Coins are art. But sometimes, coins are golden tickets, and this 2019 P. Jefferson nickel might just be yours. Bellhop Bell, subscribe now for more stories like this. Rare coins, million-dollar treasures, and shocking finds that could be sitting in your change. Brain, stay smart, stay curious, and keep checking your coins. Collision, this is not a myth. This is real. Money bad, one coin. One discovery. Asterisk asterisk backslash $6.8 million. Asterisk 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 Jefferson's face. Your fortune. Asterisk asterisk. Imagine this. A coin so ordinary, so common, that it could be sitting right now in your pocket, in your piggy bank, or jingling unnoticed in the cup holder of your car. A coin worth 5 cents on its face, but secretly, quietly, it holds a staggering value of $6.5 million. That's right. This is the incredible story of the 1988 P. Jefferson nickel. A coin in circulation. A coin with a hidden secret. A coin that could make you a millionaire overnight. The year was 1988. The Philadelphia Mint was working around the clock, striking millions upon millions of Jefferson nickels. Designed by Felix Schlag in 1938, the nickel features the stately side profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, and his famous Monticello home on the reverse. Nothing seemed unusual. Nothing seemed different. But somewhere, in the chaos of mass production, one special coin was born. A coin unlike any other. In on a high-definition image of a 1988 P nickel, asterisk asterisk on the surface, the 1988 P nickel looks like any other. Jefferson's proud face, the letter P just beside it, and Monticello standing tall on the back. But what makes this particular nickel worth millions? The answer lies in a rare, microscopic mistake, an error so elusive that only the sharpest eye collectors ever discovered it. Comparison between normal and rare 1988 P nickels. Asterisk asterisk, this specific 1988 P nickel features a reverse die variety, an unexpected and mysterious feature where Monticello has an unusual design pattern never intended for that year. Some experts call it a transitional die. Others believe it's a mint test gone wrong. What's known for sure is this: it wasn't meant to exist. And that makes it extremely valuable. In recent auctions, collectors have gone wild for this Jefferson nickel. One pristine example sold for $6.5 million, shattering records and making headlines around the world. And the craziest part? It was found in circulation. Yes, someone pulled this coin out of loose change at a gas station and walked away with life-changing wealth. Right now, as you're watching this video, there are thousands of 1988 P nickels floating through pockets, drawers, and registers across the country. One of them could be the jackpot. One of them could be your $6.5 million golden ticket. So how can you tell if your 1988 P nickel is the rare one? Look closely. Check 4 full steps on Monticello. These are crisp, clear, and fully visible lines. An unusual strike detail or doubling on the pillars or windows. Die errors, including extra thickness, misplaced features, or even ghost lettering. And most importantly, have it professionally graded. A high mint state, MS, grade can take your nickel from a few bucks to millions. Major grading companies like PCGS and NGC have authenticated these miracle nickels. Once certified, their value skyrockets. Collectors from across the globe are ready to outbid each other, paying millions for a coin that most people overlook every single day. This is more than a coin. It's a chance at fortune. A life changer. A rags to riches story waiting to be written. You don't need to mine gold or invent the next tech startup. You just need to check your change.so tonight. Before you sleep, dump out that jar. Look under the couch cushions. Empty your pocket. Because the next $6.5 million Jefferson nickel might be in your hand right now. Ladies and gentlemen, coin lovers, collectors, and treasure hunters across the world, asterisk asterisk, this is not just another video asterisk asterisk. This is your golden chance to discover a secret hiding in plain sight. What if I told you that right now, sitting in your loose change, forgotten in a drawer, or jingling at the bottom of your pocket, could be a tiny metal treasure worth a jaw-dropping $3.5 million? That's right. We're talking about one of the rarest, most sought-after, and unbelievably valuable coins in U.S. history, the 1958 Jefferson nickel. This is not a myth, not a collector's fantasy. This is real, and it could make you a millionaire overnight. Imagine this: a small, copper nickel coin, minted more than 6 decades ago, still in circulation today. Most people pass it off without a second thought, tossing it into vending machines or change jars. But a rare variety of the 1958 Jefferson nickel, marked with the Denver Mint D, just to the right of Monticello on the reverse side, holds within it a hidden value that only a few in the world have discovered, and those few, they're walking away with fortunes. Let's take a step back. The Jefferson nickel first debuted in 1938, featuring a proud portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, and his Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. It was America's tribute to the third president, the author of the Declaration of Independence. But fast forward to 1958. The Denver Mint produced millions of nickels. Over 168 million to be exact. So what makes this one special? Well, not all nickels are created equal. Hidden among those millions of nickels is a rare error, a coin with a perfect storm of flaws, minting mysteries, and untouched luster. A coin that defied normal circulation wear. A coin that was preserved in a near-perfect state. And one of those coins, a pristine 1958 Jefferson nickel in almost flawless condition, was sold at auction for a staggering $3.5 million. So, what makes this coin worth a fortune? There are 5 key factors that can transform your everyday nickel into a millionaire's dream. 1. Full steps on Monticello *. Check the reverse side under a magnifying glass. The steps leading up to the Monticello building must be sharply struck and completely visible. If all 5 or 6 steps are crisp and clear, you've got a full steps FS nickel, and that's rare. Point 2. Mint luster *. The coin must shine with its original mint brilliance. No heavy wear, no scratches, no dirt. A brilliant, uncirculated condition can multiply its value exponentially. Point 3. Die variety or error *. Some 1958 nickels were struck using overused or misaligned dies. Look for doubling in the lettering, odd spacing, or other visual abnormalities. Point 4. Low population *. Out of the millions minted, only a tiny handful, just a few dozen, have been found in this high-grade quality. That scarcity drives up the value like a rocket. Point 5. Professional grading * coins graded by top companies like PCGS or NGC with an MS66 or MS67 full steps designation can cross the $1 million mark, depending on market demand and collector frenzy. Let's talk facts. In a legendary coin auction, a collector brought in a pristine 1958 Jefferson nickel, graded MS67 plus full steps by PCGS. When the gavel fell, that humble 5-cent piece, born in the Denver Mint decades ago, was sold for a record-breaking $3.5 million. That's right. A nickel. Sold for the price of a luxury mansion. This sale shook the numismatic world. It sparked a rush, a modern-day gold rush. People everywhere started digging through old piggy banks, searching coin jars, checking Grandpa's coin collection, asterisk asterisk, and some actually found winners. Asterisk asterisk, so what are you waiting for? Asterisk asterisk, grab a flashlight. Pick up a magnifying glass. Dig through your change right now. Asterisk asterisk, search every Jefferson nickel you find for that tiny D mark. Examine the steps of Monticello. Look for that shine, that flaw, that perfection, because your next grocery store nickel could make you richer than your wildest dreams. This isn't just pocket change. This is treasure, hidden in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we're just getting started. From pennies to quarters, nickels to half dollars, we're revealing the shocking stories behind coins that can turn ordinary people into millionaires overnight. Drop a comment below if you found a 1958 D nickel, or if you want me to cover another valuable coin. Who knows? The next millionaire might just be you. Until next time, asterisk asterisk, happy hunting, asterisk asterisk, stay curious, and always check your change. 1958 D Jefferson nickel, /$3.5 million.